Hey, welcome to the Print on Demand formula. This is my free course that goes through, everything that I know about print on demand. Basically, I'm going to take you through the entire process here and definitely talk about the two strategies. And I'm going to put one video in here about what not to do. And I think a lot of you are trying to use Facebook ads because everybody else is using Facebook ads. And I'm going to make a short little video and tell you why that's a bad idea. But there are two strategies that work really, really well. And the only reason that it won't work is that if you do not do it long enough, it's not going to pay off. All right, this is print on demand is, especially in 2020 and beyond, is not something that is going to, change your life in a month. It could definitely change your life in 2 to 3 years. And hopefully you guys really understand that, because every business that I've started online since 2008, if you don't know me, by the way, my name is Eric, and I have been running businesses online since 2008. And I started doing search engine optimization and affiliate marketing. So I've sold everything from Kindle books. I've sold on Amazon FBA. I've sold businesses like blogs and book recommendation websites, a couple of them that I had. I've done a lot of things, and print on demand is probably the most consistent and the easiest business model there is. So if you go through these videos and you have any questions, just make sure to ask them in the Facebook group. So I'll have a link below if you're not a part of the Facebook group, the Print on Demand community. There's over 10,000 members in there. So if you have a specific question, make sure to just tag me. I usually interact as my website, my business page, which is shuckabuck.com, or you can try and find me. I think I'm one of the admins, so you can tag me there. Otherwise, I'm in there almost every day answering questions when I need to, but the group is pretty active, and a lot of people are going to help you inside that community. So make sure to go and check that out. So like I said, the longer you do this, the better you're going to be paid. Obviously, everyone is in this to make some money, especially if you want to turn it into a full-time business. This is Scott. He joined my academy back in, I think it was 2018, and his royalties are now over $3,000 per week just on merch by Amazon. And that's just one of the strategies that I'm going to talk about here in the print on demand formula. Robert Hughes, he sells on Etsy. In 2 months, he did $10,000 in revenue. So this can actually be quite quick if you really put processes and systems together to think of it as a business and not as a single person doing every part of the business. You do actually are going to have to hire people to do some of the things in your business. You cannot do everything. Obviously, you may be doing everything at the beginning, but overall, like in the long run, you're going to have to hire some people to do some things. And this is John. He's a member too, and his first year on Etsy, he did almost 94,000 in revenue. So he's doing some good work. There's people that are actually making money doing this. And I've sold on Etsy, I've sold on Amazon, and I've sold through my own brands. And that is the other way to sell print-on-demand products, is through your own brand. And branding is something that can last forever. It's also something that you could sell down the road. Now, if you're selling on Etsy and Amazon, you can't really sell those businesses because the terms and conditions in Etsy and Amazon don't allow you to transfer your accounts to another person. But if you're building your own brand, and this was from, I think these two screenshots of the 3,500 and the 2,000 in profit was from a sports brand that I had. I also sold to my reading audience, which was another brand that I had that I sold a while back for a nice little profit. I sold that within 18 months for around 40,000, 45,000, something like that. If you do this correctly, and you work long term, you don't think short term. If you think long term and you do something every single day, it's going to pay off. So in this video, I just wanted to say welcome. If you have any questions, post them in the Facebook group. That's where I'm going to be. And hopefully you like this free course that I set up. And we'll see you in the next video.